My name is Nicholas Braun, I'm from Sibling Architecture and I'm here today at A House Together. The first impressions of the house were it obviously had this heritage element to the front of the house, but then the space was broken up into a series of rooms that maybe didn't quite align with the client's brief of it being a light, open and airy house. And the backyard was very disconnected from the living spaces, and so this really gave us a lot to work with in terms of how we were going to approach the brief of the project. It was quite a narrow site, typical of a federation inner city block, and so we really had to think about how we could push as many different functions and uses into a single space to really get the most out of the brief and the space as possible. Elements like the kitchen that splays on the side, it's all about kind of fitting a bathroom in behind it. There are these little spatial gestures that maybe don't seem obvious when you look at them, but it's all about creating this very tightly knit design package to create the most spatial impact as we could. You walk through the front door and you come into a corridor where the two front heritage rooms are located. You get this beautiful view down the corridor straight up to the open stair, which also you can see through to the glass blocks on the rear facade. You come through the corridor, you enter the space that is the living, kitchen, dining, entertaining space that then connects onto the rear deck. Behind the kitchen space there is also the downstairs bathroom. As you move upstairs, you enter the master bedroom. A walk-in robe then connects off the master bedroom, which is also doubles as a work from home space, and then a small ensuite comes off that as well. The main living space of this project does a lot of things. It's the kitchen, it's the dining room, it's the living room, it's the laundry, there's a DJ station. It packs a lot into one single space, and so we really see this space as kind of the background for living. The layout of the kitchen flanks one side of the space and the banquette on the other side. The dining room table acts as the island bench, and so it can be moved through the space. It can also be moved out. The tiled splashback as well is an important feature, which also has a custom-made tiles by artist Angus Gardner put into them, and so that adds just this extra personal touch. But the choice of the green was really important, and the use of the Laminex Hush Pine was really integral to that design choice, and really, I guess, creates this beautiful gesture as you walk into the space and this really, I guess, impactful element within the interior. The bathroom downstairs was all about creating this softer, more earthy palette within the project. The bathroom itself is made up of an oval-shaped bath and shower, then coupled with, again, the glass blocks transfer into that space as well. And the use of this earthy tile and the Laminex Aries cabinetry really creates this soft, earthy feel for that bathroom space. The use of colour upstairs is all about contrasting to the downstairs spaces. We start to employ a really soft blue palette upstairs. This goes through the carpet and then extends into the walk-in robe and workspace, where we've used the Laminex steel blue to really, I guess, amplify the spaces there as well. This then continues into the bathroom spaces on the cabinetry, but also the blue tiles in that space just give the whole space upstairs this cooling and calming effect, that relationship to the earth and the sky within the interior. The orientation of the site runs from east-west, but this definitely influenced where we were putting living spaces and where skylights were able to be kind of located to get the maximum amount of value. But this connection to the rear yard was a really important element, and that came in again through this idea of entertaining and, a gorgeous summer night where people can sit out on the deck and really having that sort of seamless connection to the inside and outside. My favourite part of this home is the way that light dances through the space. So you get this beautiful quality that comes through the skylights, the glass blocks, the back facade. That's all being amplified by the interior palette, and I just think the light quality is so special, and it just adds to this sense of airiness and openness to the space. I think this project reflects Australian residential architecture today in the way that it's a very small house, and I think it's a great example of doing a lot with a little. You can get these really beautiful living spaces within a small footprint that offer so much quality of life to your living experience. So I think this project offers, a lot of ideas for how residential architecture can be explored into the future.